on the internet's newest villain, the woman that they call Phillies Karen. So a dad scooped up the ball, took it back to his son, and then a woman races over and confronts the dad and demands the ball.
What?
From the child.
Crazy week for clowns making absolute fools of themselves at sporting events in the stands.
Sometimes you need that reset. Oh.
And Bader just unloads on this one. Deep left field, and that one is gone as Bader.
We had the Polish millionaire CEO who stole the hat from that kid.
Right there. No, you took it from me. You took it from me.
A Karen decided it was a good idea to steal a home run ball from a little boy.
And now, I'm sure a lot of you have already seen the clip, we have this Karen at a Phillies game steal a baseball from a kid.
So here's the thing about sports in 2025. The athletes aren't the ones going viral anymore. Nope, the real action is in the stands. And if you thought catching a foul ball was supposed to be a wholesome, family-friendly moment, think again, because this week, one woman at a Phillies game didn't just grab attention, she snatched a ball straight out of a kid's hands and then proceeded to gift the world with one of the greatest Karen meltdowns of the year. Honestly, you couldn't script this better if you hired Netflix's writers. One foul ball, one tantrum, and suddenly she's not a Phillies fan anymore, she's a national punchline.
Now, lady, you caught on multiple cameras. You're gonna take this away from a little boy, and then look what happened to him.
Look what happened. And I will say, the internet's truly undefeated.
Let's rewind to Citizens Bank Park. Ball gets hit, crowd cheers, dad catches it clean, and like every good dad, immediately hands it to his son. Cute moment, right? Wrong, because here comes our villain. Charging in like she's auditioning for a reality show called Real Housewives of the Bleachers, she screeches, points fingers, and demands the ball. Picture it, arms flailing, voice cracking, face redder than the Phillies uniforms. It wasn't just embarrassing, it was almost cartoonish. Some fans said she looked like a Meat Canyon animation brought to life. Others compared her to a horror movie jump scare. And honestly, both are accurate.
Now, when a home run is actually hit, folks, fans will actually try and get the ball. And in the video, to me, man, it looks pretty clear that the boy's father got the ball.
The dad, probably thinking, this isn't worth raising my blood pressure over, finally hands the ball to her. End of story? Oh no, that's where the real circus began. Because instead of gracefully walking away, she gloated. She strutted. She screeched louder. And in that moment, a baseball game turned into live theater, and she was cast as the villain.
I just want her to go away. And that's how we got her to go away.
Now, here's where it gets delicious. Someone, of course, was recording. And in 2025, one video is all it takes to flip a person's life upside down. Within hours, TikTok had her screams remixed with horror soundtracks. Twitter had slowed the footage frame by frame, analyzing her every move like it was the Zapruder film. Reddit was comparing her hand motions to NFL fumbles.
It's like she was made in a lab to be a Karen. She just epitomizes the meaning behind the insult.
And the memes? Brutal. People said her voice sounded like a fire alarm that wouldn't shut off. Others joked she looked like a Dementor sucking joy out of a child's face. Fans even added Meat Canyon-style filters to warp her expressions into grotesque caricatures of entitlement. And the wild part? Even Philly fans, the same fans famous for booing Santa Claus, wanted nothing to do with her. When Philly, the land of battery-throwing spectators, thinks you've gone too far, you know you've messed up.
Oh, you took it from me! You took it from me! That was in my hands! That was in my hands! Fight!
Wow. This is pathetic.
But don't worry, this story has a hero, and it wasn't her. The Phillies organization saw the viral outrage brewing and immediately swooped in with PR damage control. The boy didn't just walk away with a sad memory, he walked away with the signed bat from the team itself. Let that sink in. While she was clutching a baseball that now radiated cursed energy, the boy got the kind of souvenir that kids dream about for life.
Lincoln tells me what he learned in all of this.
But it all worked out in the end. I had never been really that happy before.
Twitter lit up instantly. She fought for a ball. He walked away with a Legends autograph. Karma's batting 1,000 tonight. And that's the irony. She thought she won, but all she really got was humiliation wrapped in leather.
But from where the guy in the red shirt gets it, it seems too far away for them to have reached it. So I think what happened is they might have tried to get it, and they might have even, touched it, but it doesn't look like they ever actually grabbed it. It looks more like they were trying to recover a fumble in football and it got away from them.
Now here's where things spiraled. This wasn't just about her anymore, because just days before, remember the Polish millionaire CEO who stole a boy's hat at the US Open had already gone viral. That clip had been dubbed the worst fan moment of 2025. Well, congratulations, Karen, you've joined the club. The internet immediately paired their clips side by side with captions like, "Meet the villains of 2025 sports." YouTubers made compilation videos mocking both incidents, racking up millions of views. Even late-night TV got in on it. Jimmy Kimmel quipped, "First a CEO steals a hat, now this woman steals a ball. What's next? The Pope tackling a kid for cotton candy?" The audience roared.
Hey, get out of it! Hear it! Hear it!
Yeah, she lost her mind. This woman completely lost her mind.
And it wasn't just jokes. Some fans were dead serious. Reddit threads popped up demanding Major League Baseball ban her from games for life. Imagine explaining that to your friends. "Yeah, I can't go to games anymore. I stole a ball from a kid and became the internet's main character." Ouch.
Every single person this woman meets from here on out, if she dyes her hair or changes her outfits or does whatever she wants to hide her identity, they're still gonna ask her, "Hey, aren't you the baseball Karen?"
But beyond the memes, beyond the jokes, something bigger started to take shape. This wasn't just about one woman losing her cool. It was about a pattern. Adults hijacking moments that are supposed to belong to kids. First the CEO with the hat, now Karen with the ball. People started asking, what does it say about our culture when entitlement overrides basic decency?
I had to cut the audio from this part here because of a song that plays during it, but she gets right up in this guy's face barking at him. So I'm guessing he was saying something about her behavior being embarrassing or something, so she did not take that lightly.
And sports teams noticed. PR insiders revealed the Phillies weren't just being generous with that signed bat, they were protecting their brand. Teams now know every fan moment can go viral. Every foul ball, every selfie, every giveaway has the potential to turn into a PR disaster. So they're moving fast. Side with the kid, disown the clown, protect the brand.
Well, the Marlins staffer later brought the boy a gift bag, and the boy got a standing ovation from the stand.
As the days passed, the humiliation only grew. Local outlets revealed her name. Social media spread her face across the globe. Strangers recognized her as that woman before she could even finish her morning coffee. And here's the harsh reality. She may not have been a millionaire CEO with a job to lose, but she still lost something priceless. Her anonymity. She can't walk into a ballpark again without wondering if people are whispering, "Isn't that the Phillies, Karen?"
Every moment around my kids is a potential teaching moment. So I try to keep that mentality, and I guess it shined through.
He didn't want his kid to have the day ruined, didn't want to get some big epic fight, and he even said he was holding back.
And if you think the internet will ever let this go, think again. Meme accounts don't forgive, they don't forget. They recycle. That clip will resurface every baseball season like clockwork, and she'll be forced to relive her 15 seconds of infamy over and over. So what's the moral of this circus? Simple. In the age of smartphones, you can't outscream the internet. Every angle gets recorded, every excuse gets shredded, and every tantrum gets replayed until it becomes cultural comedy. One foul ball turned this woman from anonymous fan to viral villain. And in 2025, that's a reputation you can't erase. The Phillies Karen thought she won a souvenir. What she really won was a lifetime membership in the Hall of Shame. And if you think this is the last meltdown we're going to see this season, think again. Because trust me, the next viral scandal is already loading in your feed. So smash that subscribe button because the next time entitlement meets a camera, we'll be right here, spilling the tea and clowning the clowns.